Good afternoon, everyone. So we shall just take another minute by the time more people can join in, and we shall do today's market analysis. So yes. So okay. Let me just check. Yes. Okay, so those of you who are new here, this is a live that Stolo does every day in order to understand the markets better and a little more insights on the market direction, right? So we do this on Nifty and Bank Nifty, and on special occasions we also do it on Fin Nifty expiries as well. So yes, also a quick disclaimer. We do not provide any calls or tips. This is purely for educational purpose only. And before you take any trades, make sure you consult your financial advisor, right? So yes. So okay. So also make sure you hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any lives, right? So yes, so we shall today quickly start our market analysis. We shall start with Bank Nifty as usual, and we shall see how it went, right? So let me just, yes, I shall just start the market replay here. Index Bank Nifty, and yes, let me just start this on 5x. Okay. So yeah, today it did feel like it was a very sideways market, right? So we saw. Okay, let us just see. I think I'm not sure if it was a gap up or gap down today. We shall check that in the trading view charts. But yes, yes, 10th April today. So the markets were moving around 41,000. This is the futures, right? So this futures were around 41,150, 180, and yes, so around 12 it did move up towards the day high, but it did not break it, as we can see. So 41,236 was around, that was the day high, which it did not break. Let's see if it did move back. Yes, it completely moved back down as well, right? Okay, we saw a small day low break here. So 40,978 was broken. And as we can see, so we saw the market moving downwards. Yes, this is a quick overview of it. We saw, as we can directly see from it, we saw it move downwards and then move towards the day high, but it did not break it. And then it was a complete downward movement after, I think, around 1250, right? So we're not sure if it was any because of any US markets or anything like that. But then, yes, so this was the movement in Bank Nifty, right? So let's quickly just analyze the trading view charts for it as well. So yeah, so also now you can quickly add in your watch list here, where you can just click on the plus icon and add the strike prices you want to be trading on that particular day, and you can save it right there, right? So yes, so as we can see, yes, this was what I had been seeing. But yeah, so this was the repo rate news impact, which I think just in a couple of days it is completely taken back, right? So that big move was is already gone back to its same price of 40,880. So yes, so as we can see here, I think around, yes, this is 6th April ending, and yeah, so there wasn't a gap up opening of sorts over here, as we can see. We see the charts, we see it opening. So it was a long weekend, right? So after the weekend, there wasn't any significant news or any very bullish trigger or a bearish trigger. So hence the market did open around the same price. It moved until 41,132, but after that it fell till our rate of 40,836, right? So I can just quickly mark that. So this was uh, a zone which it did break towards the end of the day. But yes, this was the day low of 6th April as well, right? So it took a support from there and moved back towards the day high, but did not break. So this was around 1240, where other uh, indices also open up throughout the world, right? So after that is when we saw a huge fall Not sure why again, but yes, it seems very sideways, right? So it doesn't market does currently does not have a particular direction, so it seems very sideways. So today, I personally would not have taken any trades because I do not see any clear direction. And as we saw, like the bullish move has come to a small consolidation, right? So we saw from a huge channel move where we had seen many profitable trades. Now, as you can see in a longer standpoint, it has come to a small consolidation where it's moving sideways again, right? So I think by tomorrow, day after, we'll see if it continues to do so. But currently, I do not see any bullish or bearish sentiment from the price action. So yes, so we can just quickly look at the option chain data as well. So yes, this is Bank Nifty. So call, we can see that 41,000 has a lot of call sell, right? So 49.9 lakh. So 41,000 would act as a very good support. I think we can mark that quickly on the charts as well. So yes, 41,000, 41,000, right? So here, I'll just quickly draw. Yes, so let me just quickly draw a line here. Okay, yeah, so we can see we should draw this and keep it at 41,000 to see how good of a resistance it acts in the coming days, right? So this, let me just add a price label as well so that anyone can take note of, okay, this is a good support uh, through our option chain data, OI data, and I think we can quickly check the support as well. So support, we can see this 23.1 lakh put sells at 40,500, right? So we can quickly, so that would act as a very, I think it would act as a psychological support as well as a, it has a huge put OI sell. So yes, around here. Okay, that is quite low. And the way the market ended today, let's see if it goes towards 40,500 today. So again, let's draw it in terms of seeing it for another day, and let's see how good of a support it can act as. Okay. So yes, so this, let me just extend that. And yes, and let me add a label as well, price label here. So we currently know our support and resistances, right? So yes, as you can see here, 41,000 to 40,500 is where the market should be moving in between. But let's see, again, looking at the charts, only I don't see any bearish or bullish sentiments right here. But yes, so this is the support and resistance zones according to the OI cell, right? So if we quickly look at the PCR data as well, open interest, yes. So we can see it's 0.6, right? So 0.6 would say it is very bearish, and as we saw towards the end, it did seem very bearish as well. So yes, let me just quickly look at history data. So if I wanted to look at 6th April, we can compare it, right? Okay, should be. We'll talk to the tech team on this. No issues on that. Yeah, but as we saw, the PCR data here is 0.6, and we can see that it is a very bearish sentiment, right, as of now, because below, it is very below one. And I think around few weeks before the analysis we were doing, it was consistently above one. So the market might have moved a little more bearish. Now we should check it out as well, right? So we saw market falling from 41,000, and we saw a support at 40,500. So I'm guessing a move towards 40,500 would happen in the coming days. So I'm a little bearish. Let's see what happens tomorrow as well. So anything above 41,000 should be a very bullish move as well. So yes, so that was Bank Nifty. Now coming quickly to Nifty, right? Let's see what happened in Nifty today. So see, we saw a Bank Nifty fall of 0.62%, whereas the Nifty raise of 0.0 6%, right? So might have been a different move here. So let's just quickly check out the market replay of what happened to understand the overview of how it moved, right? So yes, let me just quickly play it at 5x. Yes, so if I just set the charts, and yes, so you can see here it was again, it seems very sideways, even Nifty. So Nifty seemed in the few days before we saw Nifty much more bullish than Bank Nifty. But today's, we can see that Nifty and Bank Nifty were very sideways. Let's see if there's a fall around 1250 in Nifty as well, right? So we saw a huge volume rise here. So these are so we're looking at the future replay here, and but we will be analyzing the spot charts, right? So yes, so we saw 1250. Okay, yes. Similarly, we can see a fall, and I guess it should continue till 330 if I'm not wrong. Yes, exactly. So yes, as we saw, okay, so this was a little more sideways until around 1140, which broke the day high here in Nifty and moved towards 17,750, right? So, and it similar to Bank Nifty, we saw from 1250 falling down all the way towards the end of the day. So we can quickly analyze the chart here as well. Let me just change this to Nifty. Yes, okay. Me see, yes, okay. So Nifty again. So similarly, we saw Nifty a little more bullish sideways, but yes, we saw now Nifty also seems like it is coming to a small consolidation, but let's see, right? I'm still much more bullish in Nifty than Bank Nifty, but yes. Let's see here. So we saw 6th April's day low was around 17,500, which should act as a very good support. So 17,000, let me put a price label here, right? So yes, just save the charts. So yes, I keep forgetting to save the charts. So make sure you guys always save your charts. And yes, so if I just continue looking here, yeah, so 17,500 acts as a strong support zone in Nifty, and 17,700 was our uh, resistance zone, which we had drawn a few days before, right? So you can watch the previous day's analysis to understand how we have come to this support resistance zone and all our, let's say, for example, our channels drawn and all that. So yes, continuing the today we saw, okay, so here in the 6th April, if you quickly, yes, so this should be it. So yeah, so we can see a gap up opening today, whereas in Bank Nifty we did not see that at all. So yes, there was a gap up opening here, which yes got filled as well. But we saw, yes, we saw a sideways throughout until 1140, and we saw the day high breaking. After that, moved towards 17,700, where if it did break, as we have seen from previous analysis, acts as a very good resistance. And if it breaks 70,700, I am very bullish about the market. Whereas currently, again, it's moving sideways. So it's 17,500. I'm guessing because of the end downward movement, and as we saw, the PCR of Bank Nifty seemed a little bearish, but let's see Nifty, right? So I'm guessing Nifty as well should move towards 17,500, but I don't think it should break it at all. So yes, let me just, yes. So yeah, if we see here as well from 1240, I'm not sure if it was because of international markets, but yeah, we saw a downfall in Nifty as well, where it did go on to break the day low as well, but did come back up after that. So yes, so that was Nifty here. So the levels in Nifty would be 17,700 and 17,500. Should be sideways towards it. I'm expecting it to move towards 17,500, but let's analyze a little more as well, right? So if I just quickly go to, let me go to OI data itself, should be points. Okay. Oh no, wait. Nifty. Yes. I thought it was the same as Bank Nifty 0.6. 0.9, right? So we saw Nifty also being very above one, which showed us very bullish in the previous days. But yeah, as we saw, I think it was around 1.6, moved on to 1.3, and now it's moved on to 1.9. So we see it coming down, right? So we saw from the very good Nifty bullish movement, we saw the PCR come down as well, and we see now Nifty again consolidating in the charts as well. So zero point 0.9 takes it to be very sideways, not bullish or bearish, whereas a zero point 0.6 in Bank Nifty does say it's a little more bearish. So yes, so I'm expecting Nifty to not should be a little more sideways, whereas Bank Nifty should be going down a little more, right? So we should see in tomorrow's analysis as well, and we'll see how good our predictions were. So yes, so this was Nifty as well, and yes, again, a small disclaimer where this is completely for educational purpose and we do not provide any calls or tips, and make sure you consult your financial advisor before you take any new trade, right? So yes, and as per our ritual, please put in your predictions for the market tomorrow. I would say it is a little bearish to sideways kind of market I'm expecting. Put down below what you think, if the market would be in an uptrend move, in a sideways move, or completely downwards, right? So you can put that down. And as usual, thank you so much for joining in for the analysis. Make sure you join in tomorrow, and yes, we shall see how the market goes and if it moves in our favor. So yes, thank you so much, and yes, thank you for watching.